Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Xenogears. Alright, let's check out what my equipment is like right now. We'll take a look at the gears first. Okay, 2 ether armors plus 3 and a frame hit points 30 on both Weltall and Fenrir. Gives us 692 and 697 ether defense. That's pretty important for these upcoming battles. And for regular equipment, basically just keep the trader card equipped on Faye for, well, ever. I went with the Holy Pendant and Evasion Ring, Step Shoes and Super Goggles, and Holy Pendant for Seaton. The Choo Choo Idol, which I believe, and it doesn't tell you what it does, but I believe it ups, defense and attack by 20%. Long Dark Coat for the Ether defense, and Ether Doubler. So let's do one. That's right. There's one other thing that I need to do. So I still have all these drives. Let's start using them. Strength drive, vitality drive. This will increase her defense. Ether defense drive. And I'm not sure if I want to. I'm going to hold on to these because I might want to put them on Emeralda, and I'm going to hold on to these as well because 67 EP is actually a pretty high number right now. So let's get to it. That's a lot of doors to open. Come on, Choo Choo, bounce along after us. I've been waiting for you, Faye. Ramsus? Faye, if only you hadn't have been born. We're going to settle this now. That is a crazy-looking gear, too. Stop it, Ramsus. What reason is there to continue fighting me? Who are you fighting for? Why do you always have a bone to pick with me? Tell me why. It is all because of you. If only you hadn't come in and destroyed my prospects in life. My life was given to me within a nanoreactor in Krelian's laboratory, to be born as a superior being above all humans. But then... Ooh, plot dump. That's kind of gross. That's Krelian. I mean, that's Ramsus in that, too. This time your body is young. The previous one got too old. And the name? Karen. But individual names have no meaning to me. That's a familiar name. So what brings you here? Is that thing inside the nanoreactor there the one? Huh? Oh, recognition code 0808191, Ramses. The Emperor's been told it's a prototype for an artificial contact. What's its status? It has entered the so-called first growth stage. From now until the binding, its growth will be several times faster than that of an ordinary human, but its psychological development will be a little difficult to control. It is a replica, so that is to be expected. It is moving. Can it hear us? Yes, it already has a will of its own. Then I have a better way. Let us dispose of it. We do not need this. We have my child. My child will be 4 this year. Your having a child is significant? Yes. I checked it out. There is no mistake. It's a contact. Oh, yeah. That's Faye's mother. What's its name? My child's name is Faye. Well, that certainly explains a lot. So, you understand what this means? The corresponding antitype is... Yes, Probably already born somewhere. The final one. Then this thing is worthless. Yes, totally useless. Well, that's another way to screw up someone's mental state. Chase after it, boy. A love that's unattainable for you, no matter how hard you try to pursue it. Until then. Yep. Thanks, Faye's mom, for screwing up two people's mental states. Because of your existence, I was discarded. I was destined to be the representative of God, having the might of the Emperor. I was destined to be the ultimate existence, having the power to exercise absolute control over all. But I lost it all, because of you. My mother? How do you know her? Ramsus! Commander, please stop this. Commander, if what you say is true, then that is even more of a reason not to fight. You were just used by Krelian and... Silence! You, even you, dare to censure me? What is this, the Senate? I saved you from nearly becoming a test subject, and now you turn on me? You're mistaken. We're only thinking of your best interests. Silence! Ultimately, only I can help myself. I'm the only one that can correct this. This is the end for you. On guard! 'Cause here I come, Faye. And the little thing on top does a little move. Alright, are you guys ready for one of the hardest fights in the game? I hope you are. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get that on Faye. Get some attack up. Wave 3 Demiser. HP equal to 1. Yes. All of our gears are now have 1 hit point. This is why I equipped the fixed frame hit points. Alright, let's see how much Forest Dance heals. This is why I brought Choo Choo along. 1800. Alright, that's actually not as good as I would have liked, but it'll be better than nothing. Let's go ahead and boost her. Let's go with System ID. Booster as well. Good. Stop. Okay, that's power loss. It's actually okay. Damage could have been worse. I was a little worried there, but 600 damage. Yeah, she can easily handle that. All right. Let's go ahead and do some Kishins on his butt. It's spelled Amphisbaena. It should be Amphisbaena, which is the two-headed snake in Greek mythology. Oh, come on. Good, miss. Do another Kishin. Repu. What? That shouldn't have missed. That's not good. I don't know why I was doing 0 damage. That really should not happen. Fortunately, no more system id for Faye. Let's go ahead and fix frame on Seaton again. Come on. There we go. Now we got a hit. Why are you going after Choo-Choo all the time? I'm going to hold off on System id for now. Good. There we go. Very nice. He doesn't have too many hit points, but we want to try to take him out pretty quickly. And he does this again. Crap. Yeah, this is why this part's bad. Faye is really going to be low on fuel now. Okay. You know what? I think I'm actually going to turn off booster. Kind of thinking that maybe taking Emeralda would have been better, but we shall see. We shall see. Oh, stop that. At least I got damage there. Good. Good. Okay. 63,000 experience points. And we got a golden vest, and 50,000 gold. That is handy. Ah! Well, at least he made a hole for us. What's this? What is this place? This is where Kar was born, and where his hatred of you was forged. Who's there? Holy crap, what the hell is that? What is this? That's Elly! Oh, you bastards. Elly! I would have liked to have been able to commend you for making it here, but your efforts were all in vain. The resurrection of Deas is imminent. Sacrificing this girl will bring about the awakening of God. What are you talking about? What does Elly have to be... Why does Elly have to be sacrificed? There's no need for you to know. For all of you, it will all end here. Oh! That is a pretty awesome... I love the Omnigears in this game. I really do. And that is by far my favorite. Adio, boys. And that is Miang's Omnigear. It's Opiomorph. Alright, now, the thing about this battle is that she's really not going to be doing much, so... focus on healing and charging at the beginning of the battle. And this will take a while. I want to wait until... Okay, Wave 4 Devastator, Ether Attack. Shouldn't do much right now. Yeah, okay. So, basically, I believe that... it's either going to be because I've got the Ether Armors equipped, or because of the fact that I haven't damaged her yet. I'm not sure which. But yeah, her attacks will do no damage as long as you don't attack her. So take this time to charge up your fuel. It will take a while. It will take a very, very long while. I brought Choo-Choo along to speed up the process. She's going to heal everyone up so I don't have to, you know, charge up and then use HP frame restore and then charge up some more kind of thing. So I'm actually going to break the episode here. I'm going to break the video for a moment. We'll come back after I've finished charging and healing. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're about ready to kick off our attacks. I'm going to start with a Renki on Seaton. I'm just going to go ahead and defend a little bit with Choo-Choo right now. Seaton should move before... Well, no, let's just charge up one more time. Ether Machine. Yamiga to get Gear Attack power up on everyone. Okay, special options, System ID. Just go ahead and defend a bit with her. Booster. Okay, let's go. I'm keeping Seaton's hit points low just so that he can get into... He might be able to get into hyper mode. Although Faye should really be able to do enough damage to take out Miang's during this with 3 Kishins. Well, he alone will not quite be able to do it. As you can see, defense up and attack up with each attack. Ether attack up, I should say. And then she goes ahead and does a Devastator, which isn't too bad. But then her Ether attack sometimes goes down and defense goes down. That's kind of nice, actually. Defense up, Ether attack up also. That's not as much damage as I would have hoped. Let's do another Kishin. Ah, nice. So we've done over half her hit points and damage already, so... Another Kishin and whatever Seaton can do. Oh, that is a lot of damage right there. I might want to go ahead and heal up Seaton a bit. See if that puts him into hyper mode. Ooh. Oh, come on, hurry up, Choo-Choo. Ow, that is a lot of damage. That's a lot more damage than I expected her to do. Alright, well, this might kill her. Probably should have had him do a level 3 attack. No. Well, that took her out. My, aren't we powerful? Woohoo! Lots of experience. Faye leveled up. And Choo-Choo leveled up. Good. And we got the Executor Gown, which you can miss if you do not have the Trader card equipped. Oh, crap.
Well then, let's start over from the beginning again. You think you can beat me this time?
What the? I thought I defeated you.
Unless you can decompose your atomic structure, you don't stand much of a chance. Normal attacks are futile against one who has the ability to regenerate, using nanomachines.
I call unfair. I call unfair practices. I'm going to report you.
Now, the time has come for the Great Awakening. What's wrong?
It is our Omnigears? What the hell is going on? Exactly! Damn, what's going on? Huh? Hey, is that... our Omni? No, that's not it. Is that our anima relics? Is it trying to detach the anima relics from our Omnigears? Deas is swallowing up our anima relics? Oh, that's crap, game. Well, at least we still have Seepson and Crescens and Weltall 2 and Choo-Choo to battle against them. Come on, guys, we can do it.
It seems the anima relics have fallen into the hands of the enemy. This is the true meaning of the anima relics. To attain their respective animus and return to the persona. The anima relics are really one set of parts that make up Deas, the physical manifestation of God. They regain their original powers or functions by aligning themselves with their destined partner. An Omnigear has lost its respective anima relic is but a puppet. It becomes a mere vessel or container in which there are no contents. And this girl, too, was destined to become one with God. You see...
Oh, they actually spelled her name wrong there.
You see, Elhaim is really one of the parts of God as well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Put simply, you serve to help bring all the parts of God together, here, for me. You're a bunch of stupid fools. It's as if you're all clowns. You believe the legend of how our world and universe was created, but the Ministry and I fabricated that very myth a long time ago to suit our purposes.
That's a lie! How can that be true?
I think you'll find that your friends' Omnigears are all dead, too. I'm talking about your friends who split up and took a different path than you into this place. They were all parts of God that were disassembled in the past, but once again are all gathered here. Yes, it is indeed the time for the resurrection of God.
I assume that's Faye. What was it all for? Everything that I've done up until now. Oh, I guess that was Ramsus. Ramsus?
It's just you. What are you doing here, Car?
What about me? My existence? What was its purpose?
There was only one purpose to your existence, to eliminate Emperor Cain. Cain's will had become too much like that of humans. He was too concerned about them. He had forgotten his mission to revive God. That is why you were created.
Wait, why is Billy with the rest of us?
You were only made to remove our main hindrance, Cain. But as the original living being, Cain had absolute power. To make you turn on Cain, it was necessary to focus your mind on a single point. However, being an artificial life form, you were mentally unstable. That is why we used Faye's existence. Resentment. That is the source of your strength. And you have excelled superbly at fulfilling our expectations of you. But we no longer have any more use for you. Haven't you realized that yet? You're a piece of trash. Being the reject that you are, why don't you just leave?
What was I born for? What was I living for? A pathetic excuse for life. Why, you aren't even human.
Now, what to do with the lot of you? Well, I can't just kill you all, seeing as how you served me so well. So as a reward, I'll allow you to be sacrificed too, to be assimilated into Deas along with this girl.
Ramsus! Well, that's a good use for the sword.
Good. This is how I wanted it, Car. I am fated so as not to be able to kill myself. Now, all my wishes have come true. Thanks to you.
Miang. Oh, thank you, Car. Thank you for killing Krelian, too. I appreciate that. Faye, sorry we're late. Our Omnigears broke down. Anyway, let's hurry up and save Elly.
Yes, I know.
Hang in there, Elly. I'm letting you down now. Wonder why they changed her outfit. Oh! Someone's not... What? Who just shot Faye? Elly shot Faye? Shit. Gah! Faye! Now you hang in there. She took my gun. Why did you do that, Elly? Elly, what happened to you? How could you? Don't tell me she's been brainwashed. It has nothing to do with brainwashing. Damn it, he's not dead? Well, he got up awfully fast, even though he took a sword to the chest. The majority of my body is comprised of a nanomachine colony, not only for longevity, but also to unify with the mother. So don't be surprised. This much damage can be recovered rather quickly. Unify with the mother? That girl, Elly, is her mother. Yes, I am the mother of all humans. Elly? What are you babbling about? Snap out of it, Elly!
You're as dense as usual, but I don't blame you. So be it. I will explain to you all about it. This Deas, the one you call God, is an interplanetary invasion weapon system that was built in ancient times by humans from another planet. It was created as an automatic weapon which could act upon its own will to take control of a targeted planet. But you should have known this much from looking at the Raziel records. Anyway, during a test run, Deas became uncontrollable. It released its power and annihilated a whole planet. The creators of Deas found its immeasurable power to be too much of a threat, and hence forcibly shut it down. In order to analyze the cause of the problem, its core was dismantled and placed on an interplanetary emigrant passenger ship to be transported to another planet. Becoming aware of this, the disassembled Deas resisted. It tried to take over the passenger ship that was transporting it. However, as a last line of defense against the escape of Deas, its creators unexpectedly destroyed the whole ship, sending it crashing to this planet. Deas knew that it would not be able to get away from the explosion or the imminent impact, and so it detached its core from the Zohar power reactor. Zohar? Yes, Zohar. It is what drives all of the gears on this planet. It is the master generator that transmits its energy to the slave generators in our gears. It is also the source of all the ether power that the inhabitants of this planet utilize. By utilizing the energy displacements caused by actualizing potential future phenomenon, this Zohar modifier has the ability to produce infinite amounts of energy. The source of all our ether power? Are you saying all our energy comes from that one power reactor or engine? Yes, but there is more. The core that was detached from Zohar, the biological computer Katamoni, crashed onto this primitive planet. It activated Persona, its life support plant, that can generate organic material. Using this, it prepared for itself a genetic-based system for the day when Deas would be resurrected. Thus, the first humans were created from there. Emperor Cain and the elders of the Gazel Ministry. Are you saying the Emperor and the Gazel geezers were people born from Deas? Do you know why the Gazel Ministry desired the anima relics in your bodies? Well, here's the reason. Before becoming human, the bodies of the Ministry were once part of the organic elements of the core circuit that made up Deas. There were two types of organic elements. The female type were called anima, while the male type was called animus. They were also created with the added ability to become mobile weapons by merging with machinery that was suited for use as terminal interface weapons for Deas. In other words, those Omnigears you were using were one form of such weapons. The Ministry, which were animus, were to become one again with their separated anima at the time of the resurrection of God. But in a war 500 years ago, they all lost their physical bodies. It was then that they decided to extract their own genetic factor from certain individuals of their human descendants that carried the appropriate sets of DNA. Also, each of them could become one with their respective anima again. Descendants? Then we're all... Yes, you humans are all descendants of Cain and the Gazel Ministry. They were born from the Persona, gave birth, and propagated. They followed their inbuilt program to someday resurrect the heavily damaged Deas. All the people in the world were created solely to resurrect Deas? Yes, but it wasn't just to restore its old body. More than half of Deas is constructed of biological parts. Do you remember those mutated humans? Those are all people who were destined to become replacement parts for Deas. We humans are parts for God. Yes, almost all the people are destined to become parts for Deas. But you people gathered here are all different. You could say you escaped that destiny by existing through multiple generations. In actuality, there wasn't enough parts for Deas, but Krelian compensated for what was lacking. The reduction in the number of parts was due to humans living through multiple generations, but that deficiency in the human factor was made up for by the nanomachines created by Krelian. Not only that, but his nanomachines added additional functions. Deas is thus evolved into the perfect weapon. Elly, what has happened? Why do you know all that? I am Miang, the Keeper of Time, the representative of our god Deas. Damn it! I was born to guide the people toward the path of the resurrection of Deas. That's ridiculous! Miang was just... You're limited in your ability to understand. Miang's factor exists within all women. The one who transcends the generations, the caretaker of humans. When the previous one dies, somewhere another Miang is awakened. It is programmed into all women's DNA to be that way. Who inherits the duty is just a matter of probability, Faye. That Miang over there and I are the same existence. We are all parts of Deas. All caretakers of humans. Let us end this discussion now. Deas has awakened. I am one of the parts that composes Deas. Hence, I must become one with it. Elly, why did it have to be you? If Miang is a part for Deas, why did it not happen earlier? It's still not enough for her just to have awakened. Although she may be Miang, she still isn't the true Miang. The true Miang? Let's go, Krelian. All that is left to do is to vanquish this planet's civilization and return it to how it was. Then I can complete my unification with the final fragment of Deas, the Zohar modifier. The power reactor that fell upon this planet and became our genesis, and now our apocalypse. Eradication of civilization? What is the purpose of doing that? Who knows? The creations of God will someday be a hindrance. That is why they must be eliminated. I am just programmed to act in this way. Come. It is time for the awakening of the true mother. Please, wait, Elly! Farewell, Faye. May you have a peaceful awakening.
I think there's only one appropriate word for that. Fuck! Yeah, Miang has existed throughout all of history, awakening every time the previous one dies, and this time it was Elly. She's not coming back. She's not rejoining our party. Elly!
Wait, Faye! Do not release the system!
Seaton, wait! We're only endangering ourselves. Let's get out of here for now. Yeah, just leave Faye. Save point? Oh. This is going to be bad, isn't it? Yeah, giant laser beams do tend to be bad. Let's go ahead and save it. We'll pick it up in the next episode. See you then. Oh, just Seaton.